Okay, so these are the few issues that I'm having with the Kodak 55CA model. So let me just boot it up from the start. I was facing these issues since a long time, so I have wrote an email, and rather than sending an engineer, Kodak team has advised to just record a video and send it back to them. So the device is booted. So as you can see, the Wi-Fi it shows connected. Okay, let me just open up an app. Here you can see. Let me try again. No. Okay, let me just try another app. And it won't work again. So this issue with the frequent disconnection with Wi-Fi is kind of irritating. It's happening on regularly, like frequent basis. So whenever you turn on the TV, you have to just go back to your Wi-Fi, disconnect it, and then again connect it. Connect. Try again. As you can see, it's working now. So every time you turn on the TV, it's just really irritating to go back to Wi-Fi, disconnect it, and connect again. And most of the times, even during watching the 4K videos, so it automatically disconnect itself. So now let's go to the second issue. Let me turn on the media player. So recently they gave the Android core update, so might be this stuttering issue solved with that. But again, let me play a 4K video. So it's working fine. The issue that I'm having now is that while the video is playing, the standby light won't just turn off, and it's really irritating to watch videos like that. It's over even if I'm playing from pen drive, or like over any of apps. Let's say if I play over YouTube, or as you can see, let me just play random video. As you can see, video is playing, and this standby light, it just don't go off. Never it has happened in any of the TVs that I've purchased. Even with the earlier I had this Kodak old model, even it turns off the standby light when we turn on the TV, but it doesn't. So I'm not sure whose fault is it. So if Kodak team can just take care of it. Broad daylight, it's not a problem, but again when I turn off the lights, if you can understand, that's a major problem. And another issue that I'm facing is with Bluetooth devices. So if I go to Bluetooth devices, like I have connected my AirPods, so I cannot just disconnect or connect it. It doesn't have that option. It's more of like from Android side, but again I can't do that. So for that I always have to just unpair it and pair it again to use it. And if I want to use it with my other device, then sometimes it's already like all of the times connected to the TV. I just have to unpair it from here. So it really doesn't understand disconnect and connect. And another major issue that I'm going to show you now, so Kodak team can watch it. Let me just go to YouTube. Actually, I have to turn off the lights for this in order to show you what exactly the problem is. Let me just turn off the lights and I'll get back to you. Let me search in the meanwhile first. 4K video. Alright, I have this dark video. I'll just play it. Okay, so the lights are off. Here I'm playing the video. If you can see closely, on the left side bottom corner there's a yellowish tint, and it's really irritating during the dark scenes when I've turned off the lights. So nowhere else on the TV edges I'm seeing that. I've checked from every corner, and it developed 3-4 days ago. So you can see it's yellowish tint in the left side, and it's clearly visible while watching black videos where there's a lot of dark background. So in colors you barely notice it, but again once the screen goes little bit dark, here you can see, right? So the yellowish tint is there. It's a major problem. I hope they can solve it. Here, I mean, ELED panels do bleed, but this is not bleeding. I mean, changing of tint, I don't know. I mean, Kodak guys should really take care into this. All they have done is told me to make a video and send it to them. So that's really not helpful. Rather than they could have send an engineer, but again. Okay, that's all I have to say for this one. So I really hope they take a look into these issues. Rest, I mean, the TV is great, but again I will just make a detailed in-depth video so you guys are also aware. I mean, it's not that it's a bad TV, it's a good TV, but again these issues really, they are frustrating. Thank you guys.